I'm telling you guys, man, there's always going to be something that comes to throw you off. Regardless of how much you protect yourself, regardless of how flawless you live your life, something is going to happen to throw you off. And you're going to have to deal with it. I'm very sick right now. Like, in fact, I'm not even sick, I'm poisoned. And I think I'm starting to come out of it a little bit, but it went from being like, all right, this is a little bit bad, to like terrible, to now it's like, this is the end of the terrible I feel. But then again, I thought that once, so I don't know what this is going to be like, but basically I got poisoned from bleach, for those of you guys that don't know. And be very careful around that shit, I'll tell you that. I ain't never touching a bottle of bleach again. I never open it ever again. This is bad. This is a bad type of sick. And who would have known? Right now, I'm pretty much just getting up. Like sleeping all the time. And then getting up and then taking some more Tylenol, cold ass face gloss, and a little bit of water, gargling hot water and salt, sea salt. Just repeating the cycles, just trying to do everything I can to get this shit to go away. I'm just starting to do this now because yesterday I did something I shouldn't have done. I went and helped the carpenter. I didn't think I was that bad. I didn't feel that bad. And I also did it on 1 hour sleep, while I was already sick to begin with. But I did it, and it just set me back a lot further. It caused a lot more problems. Gave me a massive, massive headache, a worse sore throat, a worse earache, fever like you never, like, bro, I put a cold face cloth on my head. Within minutes, the whole bottom of that face cloth that was like cold is like on fire. Like, if you touch my head, he'd be like, holy shit. That's crazy. It's bad, man. But yeah, I just feel like no matter what you do, there's always going to be something else that happens. And you gotta deal with it. All that suffering. I pretty much lost my voice too. Like, I can't even yell right now. I tried yesterday. Tried to yell at this guy. My voice just cut right out and nothing came out. And he's like, holy fuck. Like, it's pretty bad. And I don't understand how smelling a little bit of liquid can do something like that to you, but it's weird too, man. Like, I can feel it like in my face. Like my nose feels like cold too. Like, I don't get it. Like, right here, just like this cold, chill type of feeling. I don't understand what that is. It's weird. I feel like it damn near killed me. And this is nothing, man. Compared to what you guys are seeing right now, this is nothing. Like, seriously, in a lot of pain for the last like 24 hours. I feel probably the best I felt right now, just getting up again in the last 24 hours. Tossing and turning and switching positions and just going crazy. So don't ever go around this bullshit. Don't ever use bleach. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. I ain't never touching that shit again, man. Like I said. And there's always just gonna be something else that happens that goes wrong, and if they can't get you in the form of something else, they'll catch you with something. If they can't get you through humans, they'll do it through a substance. This is worse than being hung over. This is worse than any of that kind of stuff by a landslide. I'm most certainly not fooling myself right now. Like, I can think just physically. I don't have it in me. I just have to I haven't been to the gym since last Friday. I can't do much. And the fact that I tried to go yesterday and do some work just killed me. I thought I could do it. And I did it. But it wrecked me. The whole drive home after that was just, I don't even remember it. Like, I was just out of it. And then I got home and showered immediately, and that's when it just, the pain, the massive, massive headache, everything just got worse. And there's no such thing as like a deep sleep right now either. Like, I can't sleep like regularly, like 6, 7, or 8 hours. Like, it's like an hour or two and you're gonna get up. And it's the same thing over and over again, and it's I always wake myself up by coughing my lungs out. So this is bad. This is pretty damn bad. And it's funny how I made a similar video to this days ago, talking about demons and witches and how things will catch you off guard. And then it actually happens. And then you actually get sick. Rather poisoned. Hell, I didn't even get sick. I got poisoned. Which is worse. It's very hard for me to get sick. It's very hard for me to catch even like a cold or a flu or anything like that. Like, it's very hard because I'm so healthy. It does not usually happen. So the fact that this happened is just purely a fluke, unlucky. And sometimes whatever can happen will. And then you gotta deal with it. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm dealing with it the best way I can. Made a terrible mistake yesterday. Me trying to be that guy. And sometimes that's the worst decision you can make. And sometimes that'd be my own downfall, is making decisions, trying to be that guy, trying to show up even when you shouldn't. And it just sets you back further, and it only harms you more. And that's when you have to step away. And so that's what I did. Because I'm always that guy, and you guys know that. Like, regardless of how you feel, do it. A lot of the time, that can be a good thing, but sometimes not. Like in this case, definitely not. I tried it, made everything 1,000 times worse. So if that happens, you have to step away to do what's right. I feel like a damn ghost right now, bro. Like, My body feels different, like just poison, just fucking poisoned. Like this toxic chemical just like completely obliterated me. Like obliterated. Just sucked the life right out of me, just like a ghost, just took it right from me. And that's what I feel I'm recovering from right now. It's bad. I just cannot wait to be healthy again. Like, I can't wait. Because I hate not being healthy. I work way too hard to not be healthy. And this just goes to show how much a lot of us are tested in these times. A lot of things don't go our way. Some things do, but a lot of things don't. And then something else happens. And then something else, and then something else. There's usually a time where I go through something where it's like severely painful. Whether it be that surgery I just had back in April. Like the pain, bro, is just unbearable. Just always going through these times where something else happens that causes a lot of pain. Some people go through their whole lives like they never had one surgery. Like I talk to people like that, like they haven't had one surgery in their lives, haven't had anything really crazy happen towards pain. I can't get away from it. I can't get away from the very painful things that can happen, including that surgery I had back in April, at the end of April. Cut my damn fingers off, damn near. Getting poisoned. There's just always something else. And it's those, the bad times that something about it. Something good always happens after the bad. And that's what I've come to notice. Something good happened after I cut my fingers. Something good happened after I had my surgery. Something good might happen after this. You never know. Because this is pretty damn bad. I just can't wait to get healthy again. I feel like I am being tested right now, and I'm just doing what I can. Because pain equals growth. Pain equals blessings. So when we get through it, this is like bad for me too, because I don't have asthma, but as a young kid I did. And I got rid of it by age 5 or 6 or something like that. And like this damn near closed my throat over. Like, hard to breathe. Just wrecked the immune system. Just wrecked it. Ears feel super weird. I can like hear myself talk in my head. Like, I don't know if you guys ever had that, but everything just feels so weird. I just want this shit to get out of me, man. Just get the fuck out of me. All this poison. Taking the life out of me. Yeah. And after all this, I'm coming back. Major comeback. Major comeback after this. I'll be well rested, well recuperated. Should be good. The demons are relentless in the pursuit of just doing something to ruin our lives, to throw us off, to do something to stop what we're doing. Because if it ain't happening out there in the world, if you're not letting other people get over on you, which someone tries to get over on me quite often, and when you don't let it happen, something else will come to just mess you up. There's no such thing as perfect. There's no, like, even if we try to be and live this flawlessly healthy, perfect life where things are just going smooth, something is going to come to mess that up all the time. You can live that for a while, something else is going to come. You can live that for a while, something else is going to come. Whether it be a person to screw you over, whether it be something that gets you really sick, whether it be something that poisons you, whether it's something that takes your damn life. Something's going to happen. And these are situations we got to learn from. Every time, there's a learning lesson. Every single time. But yeah, man. Be careful out there. Be careful of using certain stuff too. Don't use bleach. Just don't. I could probably use it in a different way that wouldn't do what it did to me, but I don't trust it. I'm now terrified of a bottle of bleach. Like, to see what that shit just did. Ridiculous. Who would have thought? I had no idea. But yeah, man. I'll be back. We'll be back.